Hello and welcome to Attention Engineer. Come backstage with me as I go deeper with musicians, comedians and writers, finding out how different artists stay creative, survive and hopefully thrive in an uncertain world. My name is Laura Kidd and I make music as Penfriend. Really, this podcast is an excuse for me to have the conversations I've always wanted with some of the artists I admire the most, but I think you're going to like it too. I'll be beaming weekly episodes into your ears from the Launchpad, my home studio in Bristol, which is also where I record all my music and where my two dogs, Benji and Albie, are usually found snoring. So, what's an attention engineer? You might not be familiar with the term. It's a job title for people employed by big tech companies to do everything in their power to keep us online and scrolling. Our brains can't handle the dopamine hits, and rather than feeling more sociable, we start to feel more anxious as a result of time spent chasing likes. I went through a really low patch a couple of years ago, and one of the things that saved me was signing up for a 6-week meditation course. That's where I began learning about the effects of being stuck to my phone. I started to wonder, are we expected to be attention engineers too? Desperately trying to keep other people interested in our shenanigans, spending all our time staring at screens and trying to make others do the same. It just didn't feel right. I still believe the internet is a magical place full of possibilities, but balance is important. As well as making music, I'm a blogger, podcaster, photographer and video maker, so I'm always interested in finding new and more nourishing ways of making meaningful connections with people. And not just people who like my music, though they're clearly the best ones, but also the fascinating performers and makers I've met in my busy touring life so far. I'm thrilled that so many of them have agreed to be part of this, and I'm so looking forward to sharing weekly episodes featuring in-depth conversations with artists of all stripes. Who better to get down to the real nitty-gritty than a nosy musician, right? Without an audience, we're all just a bunch of show-offs shouting into the void, so I'm looking forward to getting you involved with future episodes. Hit subscribe and you'll hear more about that very soon. Do visit my website penfriend.rocks for the full archive of episodes and an invitation to join the Correspondence Club. Members get podcast extras, new music and access to my friendly online community, plus a range of other treats, all as a massive thank you for helping to power the making of new music. Hope to see you soon.